Evening. Sorry, I'm a touch late, but nothing interesting happens at the start anyway. So, watching a blank screen is probably about the same as watching 3 extra minutes of this game. You'll be okay. And I do at least, I think, have the right number of pixels this time. I definitely have both my monitors working. Um, so, as I promised previously, I have actually done some of the grind off camera. I had to do 6 local competitions to get the what are they called? Tournament points? Competition points? I should know this. And I've done 5 of them. Didn't take that long, but I guess it just felt quicker because I didn't have to make conversation while doing it. I could just listen to something interesting. Always a good sign of a game, innit? If you want to listen to something interesting while you play it. It even let me actually do one of these events with the wrong type of horse. Like I'm on a what is it? I'm on a French saddle breed, but I managed to do one of the Merins ones. And it never stopped me. So yeah, I've got I only need to do one more. And I've got 2 options here. Haven't even had to trudge all the way south to the beach like I did the rest in the forest. I mean, I don't know what other faffing I'll have to do after this. I think it should just be go back home, clean Nick Foldo, bring him over to Edie's, right? This is something I've forgotten. Or like a new twist of trouble that Edie decides to give me. Oh no. Needed to jump that. Oh, I just noticed 22 jumps. This could take me a while. Might actually be penalised if I missed it. Where the fuck is that going? Can anyone remember what the actual plot was leading up to this? Like, it's a final event in the Van Guinness estate, which they might have just bought off the tournament guy recently, or might not have done. I think there's a big cash prize for it, which is how I pay off the thing, and they don't get to keep my horses. Oh, and then I hook up with the boy, right? I can't remember any details. I'm not sure if there actually are any details. That might be expecting a bit much. That's a wall. Should be okay. Got a minute and a half. What could possibly go wrong? There was plot last week, Heidi, like loads. That was I think that was the plot heaviest week, like more so even than the first one. When I say plot, there was lots of cutscene and stuff. It didn't really interest me or advance anything. I think it was technically plot. Federation points, that's what they're called. Okay, so I think that is me on my 6 Federation points. Like, wrong information file. Six Federation points. Oh yeah, you can see I've got an arrow going back to Edie's. but I will stop off at home to get Nick Foldo. I mean, it's a bit of a gamble because it might arbitrarily be like this one isn't for Nick Foldo, this tournament's for other horses. But I think it's most likely going to be Nick Foldo again. Wonder what state Nick's in. Probably all knackered and 0 stars, right? And we'll have to do all of the things. But if it truly is my final event, which I really hope it is, I guess it'll be reasonable to do one last run through everything, right? Say goodbye to all the shitty minigames. Remember the time I first played him, was like, oh, shows promise. This hoof minigame is more interesting than usual. Sorry, I just got to chase this guy a bit as well. Right, how you doing, Nick? Ah, shit it. 0 stars. Gotta do everything. I mean, I did just try and convince myself that was good, but it turns out no. My instinctive reaction is still fuck this noise. I'm so bad at this one. Like, I don't think it's just me. I think it is legit hard to tell where the mud starts and the horse ends and that. Like, okay, I've done that one. Cool. There's still a bit missing from here. Unless it just couldn't be finished until that sensitive area prompt came up. Who knows? Let's shoot some mice. The dirtiness of the horse is much clearer in this one, isn't it? Almost like my brushing didn't do anything. Fuck you, buddy. I'm not sure shooting them actually does anything. Yeah, if I don't shoot him, he just kind of wanders off as well. I think maybe they didn't finish the mouse AI. Nice quick ship hosing. hard as the hoof picking get now. It's been getting pretty tough. I mean, not really tough, in the sense of I don't think I've had failure in sight, but it's a wavy hoof and there's lots of pieces. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the penalty for that is. There even a time penalty for that, or is it just... No, it's just the second you lose while he moves his stupid hoof away. Very low penalty. Unless you feel bad about hurting a fictional horse, but I think there is ample evidence that I do not. I say that. I did feel bad if my horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 came to harm. That is, you know, a competent game that, in some forms, was very good at establishing a relationship with the horse and making me care and not really want to change horses and that. Even if you wouldn't let me call it, you bastard. Oh, no, I need to get on the horse. Can anyone think of a way for Edie to ruin my evening? I guess it's actually this is a competition for Jackie P. Or something. Or like, you have to use all of your horses in this one to go and break them all in and give them all 4 stars. That's the sort of shit Edie would pull, isn't it?
How strange that Grant signed himself up for the competition. I thought he stopped writing for good. He must be up to something.
Is that why we're paying him a little visit?
Exactly. You still have a lot to learn. My dear Grant, imagine my surprise when I saw you were competing.
Hey, Van Guinness. No, actually, I just signed up my protege.
You! I'll make sure she loses. The Van Guinness Award must stay in the family.
But Daddy, you know she'll never be able to beat me anyway.
One can never be too sure.
I had forgotten that I was competing as Grant, which is apparently fine. Okay. Edie's not here. I'm sure the arrow was pointing. Oh yeah, it was, because I triggered the thing. So is she going to be waiting at the Van Guinness estate? That's fine, that's not far away, is it? That's not where my arrow is pointing. Well, it's pointing at Edie's. What are you up to, game? So this is an option I didn't consider for how Edie is going to fuck me around today. Just vanishing and shit. There's a whole other bit of Edie's farm. Fuck me. Oh, so is this where the competition is? Because it's not actually a Van Guinness competition, they're just exercising a bunch of power over it? And sponsoring it. Oh yeah, the weird snake horse hitty plot or whatever. You're incompetent, houseman. I don't trust you to stop cheating. think if you want no danger of your horses getting injured, you probably shouldn't make them jump over stuff for your own amusement, right? We get a little cackle out of you? Doesn't look like he's saying grr. I guess maybe it's more words in the original French. Good chat, good chat. Glass houses, Lily, glass houses. Good chat, Carla. That's our antagonist. Where's my shitty love interest? Does he not come to this? Is he in this competition? I'd at least hope he was around. Oh well. Already said hello. I've got Nick Foldo. I've definitely brought the right horse. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to talk to you about. Cool, cool. Right, competition time. Here we go. Got quite a money laundry feel, hasn't it? That feels very ordinary to me for competitors. Maybe it's only meant to be showing us the top four. Ooh, gotta win everything. No, that's not true. At all. Just gotta win the last one. I'll probably win everything though, right? Oh, and if I don't, I'll blame it on the plot. I will overcome the adversity to just about scrape in third. I don't know if that's a good way around for me or not. I think show jumping is actually the one where I get closest to the time limit, so it's probably a good one to get out of the way first. And then the other two are identical. Also, show jumping is the one where I've actually got to press spacebar, so there's more ways of me fucking up. But first, I'm alert, I'm concentrating, I'm remembering that I need to press spacebar. Just got to manage to press spacebar 11 more times. Some other douchebag can go out in 4th place. Hope it's not my love interest, if he's in this. Bit late on those two, but I've got away with it. Didn't actually see what the time was there. Hope it's good. Carla's fucking cheating, I swear. I see you. Definitely blaming that on game scripting. Thanks for trying, Kenny.
I'm really looking forward to seeing your ride. Grant?
Hello.
Hello. You are my very favorite rider. You have brought so much to the profession, and your method for breaking in is truly exceptional. In the Whispers manual,
We're just here to make sure everything goes well. If you need to leave, we'll keep an eye on your horse for you.
Thanks.
That's a bit foreshadowy. Am I going to need to leave? But without my horse? I can't imagine an escapade I would want to leave on that didn't involve a horse. Oh well. Let's chase some steeples. Ooh! Hello, butterfly. Oh, shit it. This isn't what I need. Oh man, it doesn't reset me either. I'm gonna fucking lose. Or a wall. It's better be the right way after all that. That was worrying. At least I only need to come not last in this one. Okay, I'm not necessarily going to blame it on plotting if I haven't come first here. Oh, okay. Absolutely smashed it anyway. You suck, hero. There we go, it's time. Well, it might not be, there might be a cutscene first, right?
The car won't start. We won't be able to use the trailer to bring your horse back.
That's okay. We'll walk back.
I smell a shenanigan.
That way you'll be able to rest up a little before this afternoon's race.
I think that was Doug's fat hand. And yeah, I probably should have been riding the horse because I would have been able to escape the bad guy then. Unless that was the end of the sentence she was saying, was like, and I will just walk next to you rather than being sat on you so you have more chance to rest. Maybe? But... oh, I can look. Let's do some looking. Ooh. Really stretch my neck to
I'm
look up
gonna
there.
need your help.
Okay. And I guess with the horse. Use horse.
Oh, that's it. I've made it. Hurry up! We're gonna be late!
Okay, that's it.
Up.
Ooh. Get to the competition objective.
Up.
Maybe there'll be some fancy jumping while I'm on the way, right? But this is an actual navigation quest. Maybe I should stop. No rescue this time, dickhead. Oh, okay, you can rest a little bit in this tunnel. But yeah, probably check the map to make sure I know where I'm going. It's at Edie's, isn't it?
Hup. Hup.
So it's up around there. Okay. I think I can make that in 9 minutes and 20 seconds. As long as I don't get addicted to braking. What else could go wrong?
I'm afraid it looks like we're going to have to disqualify the next competitor. If she doesn't arrive within the next couple of seconds, it's all over for her.
I couldn't find her.
She'll be disqualified.
Victory is ours! Again, and again, and again!
Look! There she is!
Oh, and yes! What a turn with a pattern! Here she comes toward us at top speed! Come on! Yes! Just in time!
What's that little tyre adjust? Very pleased with himself. Presenter. They probably could have given him a name if he's going to have an actual character model and a voice and stuff. Or, you know, maybe this should have been where they dropped Pippa Funnell's likeness in. Physically demanding, cross-country. I will put on a great show. Guess we've got no time to cover the bit where I was definitely assaulted by one of her goons. More about that later.
Oh, I didn't plan any other traps!
Find something.
1, go!
I thought Carla was confident that she could beat me fair and square anyway. And with the horse who hasn't had a chance to rest. Well, no mistakes at all is quite a tall order. But I do feel pleased that it hasn't told me what her incredible time is. Is it 2:25? Or is that the disqualification time? Still not really figured it out. Is it going to give it a drama time anyway, where if I beat her it'll drag her score up so it looks close? Oh! Oh no, stuff's gone wrong. Alright. Press spacebar! Ah. Damn.
Everything's ruined.
Come on, get up. We can still make it. We can beat her.
Oh yeah, my horse can talk to me telepathically. Forgot about that plot point from last week. I guess it's still in play. I mean, if I do still win despite this setback, Carla actually sucks, right? Maybe that's the point. She's never been any good. She just is used to having Daddy do cheating for her. Where am I going? I guess over the next one. Well, I'm comfortably under the 225. Is that actually what I'm aiming for? Let's find out. Yeah, fair enough. Suck it, Carla. I am the bestest. I think you should have paid more attention to the previous ones, so I was nailing them as well. I should have been favourite. Oh, fuck off, level 4. That's just for fun, right? There better not be actual other stuff. Oh god, did I see 4 international locations and that isn't one of them because it's just right next to us? Oh, please god, no. Oh, a Peruvian peso horse? Anyone got any names? Does Paddington fit? I don't think it does. So it's probably going to be that. I guess it should really be a horse pun, but I don't have any more letters to work with. I don't want to play more of this game anyway. It doesn't matter. But I'll give you a few seconds to come up with horse names. Or I might just call it something unkind because I'm annoyed that the game is continuing. This should be winning me a big enough prize that I don't need to do any more nonsense, right? Naggington it is. Cheers, mate. It's 10 letters, so we're just about alright here. Oh no, more than alright, I mean. Nagging, oh, because I've missed a letter. Yep. This name is absolutely fine, yes. So scared to find out. Have we... I mean, why is it giving us a horse before even showing us the end
That's
stuff?
it. We're saved.
We're saved.
I'll sue you for everything! You can't stop me like that!
I'm sorry to have to tell you that we just caught Mr. Van Guinness in the process of cheating. Therefore, this competition is cancelled.
What? Do you know what that means? The ranch is mine! And all your horses, too!
Our ranch. But that's not possible.
We did everything we could. We'll get the ranch back, I promise.
Go and pack your bags, and make it quick!
Wait a minute. As far as your ranch is concerned, well, we've been keeping an eye on you these past couple of months, young lady, and you're an incredibly talented rider and very respectful to the animals. You'd be a perfect spokeswoman for the National Federation.
What do you mean?
Well, the Federation will help by financing you. You'll be able to keep the ranch, and we'll pay for all your travel and equipment. And all we ask in exchange is that you help spread your message regarding the treatment of animals, and that you continue participating in the competitions. Do you accept?
Are you kidding? Of course I
Not
accept.
sure about continuing to participate in competitions.
You have no right! That's cheating! I'll get you for this! I'll get you! I'll get you! I'll get you!
It's fine, we've got credits. Don't need to ride Naggington. Are the credits silent? Because, like, the music's one of the only good things about this game. And they're not playing it over the credits. Seems an odd decision. I mean, the ending wasn't exactly disappointing, because it was never going to be good. We did get some more cackling from Van Guinness, which I was pleased about. I thought maybe his cackling time was over because we were just going to have comeuppance left. But no, got a bit of cackling and then a comeuppance and then a end shot of a flying wig. I'm so glad this is over. What a piece of shit. So yeah, I'll do a little wander around, see what it says in post game, but because it'll do some, you can still do this, and I will refuse and then turn it off. And then I've got to decide what my next game is going to be. And I would like it to be better than this, which shouldn't be difficult to find. So I've got a few options bouncing around. I've got Ostwind. There is the next game in this series, but I'm absolutely not playing that next. I've remembered I've got the Bratz game, which isn't horse-based, but still tempting, and I expect that'll just be a one-shot. Which I'll play that once and decide I'm done with it. Did I have something else already? I mean, there's that legendary one from like the late 90s or whatever, not quite that long ago, that I don't actually own, but could possibly get hold of a copy of in a week, that I've forgotten the name of. Do I own any others? I think that's actually it. It's not that many options. But I am very much looking forward to just playing anything else. How long is these credits going to go? And should I skip them? Maybe I should just skip them. The complete silence is really off-putting and making me feel like I need to fill. I'm going to try skipping them because it's probably not going to work anyway. It worked. Sorry, people whose names appeared late in the credits. You're not getting your due on this stream. And back at the ranch. Chase the chickens. No objective. Just some horses. No ringing phone. Right. Thanks very much if you made it through to the end of this. Oh shit, that's a good point, Marie. I did not hook up with that guy. There was no sort of finale to that. Unless this is actually some like Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, in that you get credits and you feel like you've ended it, but actually, if you don't do the post game, you don't get the real ending, and you're missing out on loads. Which is the case with that. Like the next game in the series, like doesn't really make sense unless you did all the post game content in that. But that was a better game than this, and I'm not doing the fucking post game in this. But it is surprising that we didn't have sort of suddenly make out with the guy. Yeah, so thanks all, and I'll speak to you next time when I've got a new breath of fresh air to play. Night.